What's up, guys? What is up, KGN? I'm gonna get started with this here in about 2 minutes. I'm gonna let everyone have the opportunity to jump on this live call. It's very valuable. What we're gonna talk about is super valuable. I've single-handedly never seen a video, never seen any kind of training like this, and honestly, I've never really given any kind of training like this because I feel like this is the steps that you really need to take and what really needs to happen when building a big team, guys. So give me about 2 minutes. Let's make sure everyone jumps on this live call. I'm going to break down exactly how to taproot and how to go from just a few people in your organization all the way to a six-figure income with just building a team alone, guys. So give it about 1 to 2 minutes, guys. Can y'all hear me? Whoa, I'm like all green. There we go. That's a little better. Whoops. Guys, you can change filters on this. That's cool. Mark Sosa. What's up, guys? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me well? What's up, guys? Y'all should be able to hear me. Let's see. What's up? This new Facebook Live is really weird. Perfect. All right, guys. So today, I want to make sure y'all guys have the best training, okay? By far, there's a lot going in the works. As y'all know, I'm about to drop a video for you guys, kind of giving you the updates. But we're making a website right now. We got the back end coming. Guys, we're gonna have the best. We're gonna have the best everything. We're gonna have the best website. We're gonna have the best leaders. We're gonna have the most self-sufficient traders. We're gonna have the most created leaders. I'm not here to bring in any leaders. I'm not here to, I'll offer you a power leg, anything like that. I'm here to help you guys. I'm here to train you guys, and I'm here to show you guys how exactly I did it. I remember starting my first network marketing company. I've built my entire business from people, let alone that I did not know. I'm 100% positive that none of you guys I knew before network marketing. 100% positive. You want to know why? Because I built all my business organically. I built it all from the ground up, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that today, guys. Honestly, I've single-handedly never seen a video like this. I've never seen training breaking down this stuff because this is the juice. This is the stuff that actually gets you to six figures. This is the stuff that is actually what they don't tell you. They say, oh, this is what you need to do. You need to recruit. You need to make a list. This is what you need to do. And I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do. I'm going to tell you exactly what it takes, guys. Just give it 1 second. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? I'm going to walk around a little bit, show you our new house. Home alone today. No one's here. Hello! Hope y'all doing good. All right. So what I really like about Facebook Live too is actually the Facebook Live post will stay on there, so all y'all will be able to view it. Thank you everyone, first of all, for tuning in. Thank you for taking the time to, get this value and get this knowledge. Guys, I don't go Facebook Live. I don't make a video. I don't make a post just to waste my time. Like, I'm only giving you valuable information. I'm not wasting anyone's time. What's up? How's it going? All right, guys, so let's get started, okay? So a lot of people don't teach this, and I want to teach this because this is what helped me build my business, okay? It is the art of taprooting. How many of you guys know what taprooting is? How many of you guys know what taprooting is? Taprooting is this, okay? All of you've done it before. All of you've done taprooting before. And taproot is as simple as this. Let's say you're on Instagram, right? Let's say you're on Facebook, Instagram, whatever, Twitter, right? You click on one of your friends' profiles on Instagram. You're like, oh, this is a cool profile. This is a cool profile. And then you go down, you start going down, and you see pictures, and you're like, oh, that person seems cool. And they're tagged in that person's picture, and you click on that person and you go to their link or their website or their profile through another person, that is called taprooting. And essentially that's what you're going to be doing in business, guys. I hope that makes sense. Does that make sense to everyone? That's what you're going to be doing in business. It's really, really simple. It's all about taprooting. It's all about building your networks. It's all about getting to the newest person and doing it very, very, very fast. The person that can do this the fastest is going to build the biggest team. And the person that can taproot the best and offer the most value is also going to build the biggest team, and let alone get to 6 figures, guys. So let's talk about the steps. All right? Let's talk about the steps. Let's see if we can go. Let's go green a little bit. I like that. I think I like the green. Y'all like the green? All right, guys. Step number 1, how to taproot, okay? Now, my hands are going to be green. I hope y'all don't mind that. Check this out. So this is you as an individual, okay? You just came into the company. You're brand new to the company. You've never built a team before. You've never built a network marketing company, whatever the situation may be, okay? You've never built it before. You come into the company, and your objective is to now start off each one of your legs, okay? So you have one person in each leg. Guys, I'm going to tell you this. You can build a 6-figure income from 3 people, just one person on top of each of your legs. It's as simple as that, as long as you taprooting. Guys, I know 6- and 7-figure earners that literally just build their business from taprooting. That, they're making 20, 30, 40 bands a month. And I'm like, hey, how many people have you personally put in the business? They're like, honestly, I put like 20 people in the business, like not even that much. But what I did do is I taprooted, and I helped build leaders and build leaders and build leaders and build leaders. And I said, okay, cool. So I mastered that goal. I made it a mission for myself to figure out this goal so I can duplicate it, so I can follow the same system. And it's helped me ever since. I mean, every single company I've hit a 6-figure income in since I've started network marketing. And I don't think there's a lot of people that can say that. And it's not because I'm really good. It's because I know how to follow a freaking system, just like this, guys. So check this out. So in network marketing, it's very, very important that we understand what the goal is, okay? Now, let's talk about the goal, okay? The goal in network marketing for the average person is for the average person to come into a network marketing company. Doesn't matter what company, doesn't matter what products. The average person wants to come into network marketing and make anywhere between $500 and $1,000 a month residually. Believe it or not. If a network marketer comes in and they make $2,000 to $4,000 a month, that is a dream come true. Guys, we have to understand the power of residual income. We have to understand that people get their real estate license, that people buy houses like this one for, let's say if I bought this house for $500,000, okay? And then I would to rent it out to one of you guys, let's say for $2,000 a month. And mortgage for me as the owner is $1,500. That being said, I would make a residual of $500 that month because they're paying me $2,000. I'm profiting $500 and paying the mortgage $500. Does that make sense to everyone? So this is residual income. People literally go to school for this. And keep in mind, I had to have $500,000 to invest and credit, and I had to find the renters and all this. So creating a residual income is very, very key, guys. So the goal in network marketing is to help the average person make $500 to $1,000, and that can be done. That's really, really simple, guys. So here in Kaizen, our goal is to help achieve the rank of Sapphire, which is 10 people. 10 people is the goal. That is $600 a month, 4 people in your first leg, 4 people in your second leg, and 2 people in your third leg, okay? Now, check this out. Let me ask you a simple question. And I promise I can ask this question to 99.999% of people in the world, and they will say, absolutely, guys. It's this. If I could show you a way to make $500 and $1,000 a month residually with a $200 investment, a $200 startup cost, but over time that'll build up to $500,000 a month residual income, would you do it? And I guarantee 99% of people will, because that only makes sense. So showing people how to achieve this rank is key. Now, how do we do this? Guys, there's a few methods I wrote down. There's a couple things I want us to keep in mind. And there's specific topics that I want to go over of how to build this, guys. So it's really simple. So the first thing I want to tell you is you always want to spend 80% of your time with 20% of your business. 80% of your time with 20% of your business. This is very, very key, guys. If you're caught up spending 80% of your time or 20% of your time with 80% of your business, then your business will crash. You'll either get overloaded with way too much work, and you won't be able to you won't be able to succeed with that because you'll just have way too much work. You're putting way too much on your back. You need to break it down. You need to break down your time. The most successful people in the world are able to work less and make more. And that is the objective. That is the goal here, guys. So keep that in mind. 80% of your time with 20% of your business, guys. So it's really important. So how to taproot. Let's talk about this topic, okay? So now let's go into network marketing, okay? Finding your three should be easy. Finding your three should be simple, okay? And I'm going to tell you, when building these companies, when building teams, these are what you need to focus on. Location, influence, duplication, organize, prioritize, and the art of promotion. This is very, very key. I can teach y'all guys how to build six figures with just these methods alone, guys. So check this out. So you have your three, okay? And now if you can't get your three, don't worry. This is really, really simple. All you want to do is find people with influence. Whenever you're building a team, you find people with influence. This, I like to use the lunch table method. Now, the lunch table method is a method I teach in which recruiting involves, okay? So the first method and the first section of the lunch table method is really simple, okay? You have a lunch table. You have 4 individuals sitting at the lunch table. You walk up to the lunch table and you hear this person talking. Now, this person's talking, all eyes are on this person. All eyes are on this person. When this person's talking, maybe only 2 are listening. When this person's talking, maybe only this guy's listening. Maybe this person's talking, no one's listening. But we know when this person's talking, everyone is listening. Now, that is the person with influence. When building a team, it does not matter if the person has ever traded before. It doesn't matter if the person has network marketing experience. It doesn't matter if the person knows how to sell. It doesn't matter what the person looks like. It doesn't matter the age. It matters if they have influence, good or bad. Doesn't matter if they have the ability to have people follow them in anything they do. So when building a team, you want to focus on influence. Why is this important? You always want to recruit this person. This is how you get these 3. Now, it's very simple to recruit this person when you have credibility. When you have credibility. When you're at this point in the business, or this point in the business, or this point in the business, you now have an income. You now have credibility, and you can walk up to the person with influence and say, look, here's your 3 friends. They're going to follow you no matter what you do. Let's get you started. Let's get you paid, guys. So this is really, really simple. Now, at first, some of you may feel like, man, I am working so hard. I am working so hard, and I'm trying to recruit so many freaking people. I'm trying to bring so many people in the business. I can't find any leaders. I can't bring any leaders. Guys, let me tell you something. It's not about finding leaders. It's about building them. What's up, everyone? How do y'all like this? Is this fire so far? Y'all like this so far? How you doing, Mark? So it's not about bringing in leaders. It's about creating them and building them. So with that being said, the second part to the lunch table method is really simple. When you don't have credibility, guys, if this is fire, put some comment fire. Comment fire if this is fire. Let me see. Comment fire. Let me see. Let me see if we're doing good. Gold nugs. I like it. Perfect. Now, the lunch table method. Really, really simple. Why is this simple? If you have credibility, you come to this person. Now, for those of you that think, man, I'm working so hard, well, that's because you're working on the second part of the lunch table method. You can't go to the first part. You don't have credibility. You can't go to that leader. You can't go to that person influence. So what do? You go to their friends. You go to their surroundings. You go to the people that are around them at all times, because essentially it's going to work. You're going to have to work harder. You're going to have to bring in not one person, but you're going to have to bring in 3 people. You're going to not have to pitch 1 person, but you're going to have to pitch 3 people. But guess what? Once you get these 3, you now have credibility, and now you plus the friends go to the center of influence. Now you have found leader, guys. Now you have found your leader. That's simple enough. That is literally how you build your team. Now you can do this in person. You can do this with your friends. You can do this with social media. Hey, search, hey, entrepreneurs in this area, entrepreneurs in this area. Guys, I've seen so many people have so much success, including myself, just using the search bar for Facebook. So please take advantage of that. Now, with that being said, the lunch table method is very, very, very effective, okay? Now, once you've built credibility to where you're at this position, okay? Now, something I want you to understand is location. A lot of people don't understand this. Location is very, very important. Why is that? I build my teams like this. I'm not going to put a person that's in Dallas and a person that's in Arlington, or a person that's in Dallas and a person that's in Dallas and a person that's in Dallas here. I will put 3 people that are in Dallas here. Why is that? You ask me, why is that? You say, David, you won't hit a rank that way. David, you won't be able to get paid that way. That is totally fine. But with my team working together, I will be able to create so much more than just the little money that I would create here, guys. And why is this? I like to call this the campfire method. The campfire method. Think about this, okay? If we're building a team, we have 4-4-2. We've reached our goal. We've got 10 people on our team. We're building a team. Let's say we have Dallas, New York, and California. Now, if I sign somebody up using the campfire method, okay? The campfire method. If I sign somebody up on the Dallas team, okay, this guy's in Dallas, I sign him up, I'm not going to put him under New York. I'm not going to put him under California. I don't care if I need to hit my rank. I don't care if that's what needs to go here. What you need to understand is the campfire method. Let's say we have gas. Gas is our newest person. Wood. Wood is obviously right here. And then we have fire. Our objective into creating a huge organization and why location is important and combined with the campfire method is when you're pouring gas, you wouldn't pour gas on wood to create a fire. You would pour gas on fire to create a bigger fire. Now, I hope that makes sense from everyone. Okay, does that make sense so far? Let me get some thumbs up if that makes sense. The campfire method. So we understand the campfire method. We understand the lunch table method. Does that make sense? When building the newest person, you want to make sure location, 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 always place people together because you never want to pour gas on something that isn't there. You always want to pour gas on the fire and create more fire and create more fire, create more fire because through taprooting, I don't care if you get 50 levels deep and you have nothing else here, you're going to find a leader. You're going to find somebody that is going to blow your business and take it from 50 to 1,000 rather than building 1-1-1 and then slowly trickling out. Slowly trickling out. This is very, very important, okay? Now, once you've reached your goal, of 600, this is very important, guys. You've reached your goal. You've reached the point in network marketing to where you have a residual income. Now, all you have to do is focus on your team. I like to call this the inside-outside box method. Inside-outside box method. Here, on the left side, is what a lot of people try to do. I do not build my business like this whatsoever. A lot of people try to bring in the newest member. They try to bring in a bunch of people in their organization. They try to always recruit. But understand this. The inside and outside method says this, and I've created this system for you guys. If you bring value to the people already in the organization, help them become the best person they can be, your team will grow exponentially rather than trying everyone having no value and trying to recruit onesies and twosies and threesies here and there, here and there, here and there. You punch value, 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 value to your team. I am always working to help you guys because if I can make you the best people on earth, if I can make you the best network marketer, if I can make you the best freaking trader, my point is residual. I get residual at that point. So it's all about helping the newest person. You guys have to do the same thing once you reach your goal. So obviously, with using the inside and outside box method, you literally don't even have to recruit another soul at this point. You don't have to recruit another soul. And keep in mind, guys, I have this written down here. This should be in person. This should be in person. Unless you meet someone online, unless you meet someone, you have different legs in different countries, different states, then you can refer to webinars, but this should be in person. Your 3 builders should be in person. You should be able to sit down with that person and say, this is how we're going to do it. This is how we're going to do these things, and we're going to dominate. We're going to build this from here. Obviously, if you're building other countries, other cities on other legs, then hit them with the webinar. So at this point, we are in person and webinar at this point in our goal. Now we have a team. Now we have a collective team. Now we have somewhere we can say, okay, look, now we can get on webinars. Now we can talk to our teams. Now what we want to focus on is building our newest person. Understand this. Now you've got 2 people that have ranks here. Your person's about to hit a rank. You've got a rank. Now y'all have what we call credibility. So this person, your job, once you hit your goal of 600, remember I said the goal is $500 to $1,000 a month. Once you hit that goal, your job is to help these persons hit their goal as well. Help them hit the 600. Help them hit the 1,000 mark. That is what you want to do. So with using the location method, using the lunch table method, using the campfire method, as well as influence, now you're at the point in duplication. Why is duplication very important, guys? Having a duplicated system. A system in place to where the newest person can come in and dominate without you having to take the time to build the business, without you having to take the time and sit there with each and every individual that is in your organization. Because if you spend too much time, remember I said 80% of your time with 20% of your business. If you're spending, let's say you're spending 20 or let's say 80% of your time with 80% of your business. If you're spending all the time with all of your business, you're literally going to be overwhelmed and you're never going to hit 6 figures. You're never going to build a team this big because it's not humanly possible to talk to all these people in one day. It's not. I can't do it. You can't do it. Holton Bugs can't do it. It's not, no one can do it. So what you have to do is create duplication within your organization. This comes from a website. This comes from a launch document. This comes from fast start training. This comes from videos like the one I'm showing you right now, so I don't have to go back and teach this to the newest person. Does that make sense for everyone? Thumbs up. Give me some fire if that makes sense. Drop it in the comments. Give me some fire if this makes sense. Let's see. All right, let's continue. Let's get started. Now, once we've reached our goal, now we've helped our team hit 600. Now we've helped our team bring in a nice little income. They have credibility at this point, guys. So we focused on location, influence, duplication, campfire method, outside the box method, and the lunch table method, okay? Now at this point, you're making a nice income. You have a team, you have leaders. Now, what I want you to focus on when building this team, once you get to this point right here and you have credibility, you have a team, you can't even talk to all these people in one day. So what do? You do like this. This is what I like to call the 4 aces, 52 cards. When you have a team of 52 cards, you focus on your 4 aces. You focus 80% of your time with the 20% of the 52 cards. You focus on the 4 aces, not the 52 cards. If you focus on the masses, it will be way too much on your hands. You always want to break it down to leaders, guys. You always want to break every single system down to leaders, okay? So when you're at this point, 25, 25, 10, you're making a nice income, okay? Now you have to become organized. Organization is very, very, very important, okay? A lot of leaders, you'll see their business crash. A lot of leaders, you'll see they have no control whatsoever of their organization. With organization comes control. At all points in my business, I have to know exactly what each leg is doing, what each leader is doing, what is my 20% doing. That way I can focus 80% of my time on that 20%, and I know which events are going on where, which webinars are going on where. You have to have control, and through control comes success, and with control comes organization. That's the beginning stages of everything, guys. So organization is 100% important, okay? Now, when building these teams, when you're here, we can go back to the lunch table method. Okay, we can go back to the lunch table method. You can now go to this guy with credibility. And now that you're going to the guy with credibility, you can place him on your locations, within your teams. And now you can bring in their center of influence. Whether it's 3 people, whether it's 10 people, whether it's 50 people, this is how you go from here to 6 figures, just like this. Understand, this is $10,000 a month, guys. This is 10K right here, $10,000 a month. This is a simple method to get to 10,000, starting from 0 to $10,000 a month. Very, very simple. Now, at this point in your business, okay, at this point in your business, you are at webinars and home events. Webinars and home events. Once you have a team of roughly 60 people, you should be doing a home event, invite everyone out, invite everyone out, invite everyone out. And what's important is that you promote. Promoting is very, very key. We all understand that Mike Tyson's promoter made more money than Mike Tyson did. And that's because the art of promotion is what makes money in this world and what makes the world go round. It's the reason why you buy Energizer instead of, some other off-brand battery. It's the reason why you buy Chips Ahoy instead of some other cookies. It's the reason why you buy Coke instead of Pepsi. It's the reason why you do different things is the art of promotion. So once we understand that, once we understand how to promote, we can now do these home events and webinars. So we do a home event, we do an opportunity. We are in the front of the room because we are making the most money, we have the most credibility, and now we're creating 600 clubs from the masses. Instead of just the onesies and twosies, we're doing it for the masses now. Now we're doing it for 25 people, 10 people, and we're doing it as a whole. Finding a way to work less and make more at this point. It's very, very key. Now, at this point, you want to prioritize. Why is prioritizing key? Well, like I said, 80% of your time, 20% of your business. You want to have priorities. At this point in time, your time is worth more than your money. Your time is worth more than your money. Your time is so freaking valuable at this point that any little second during a pre-launch that you're not working and that you're not building, somebody else is. That you are not out there getting the newest person, that's okay, because somebody else will. That you are not training your team. If your team does not have the information, if your team does not have the value, let me explain something to you guys. Let me write this down for you. There's a system. Shout out to the new CMO, Matthew. He showed me this system last night, guys. Let me write this out for you, okay? This is going to be, time, and this is going to be money. Or we can say growth, okay? We can say growth. I don't like to use money because I like knowledge better than money. I'd rather have all the knowledge in the world than have all the money in the world, okay? So it's really simple. So there's a learning curve when you're doing everything, when you're coming into a business. Now, there's different parts of the learning curve. Now, when I come into a network marketing company, let's say this is my learning curve. When I joined my first company, this was my learning curve, okay? This is my learning curve until I went all in. It took me 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Now, in order to shorten the learning curve, you have to provide value. Now, what I want you guys to understand is the faster you help your team set up, the faster you make your team self-sufficient, the faster you make the newest person self-sufficient and working on their own and a leader on their own through location, influence, duplication, organization, prioritize, and promoting through these methods right here, you can now, instead of the learning curve being here, you can make the learning curve here to where they go all in. Success loves speed. Success loves speed. This is very, very important, guys. So the next thing I want to talk about is obviously at the point in which you're at 6 figures, guys. You've literally achieved 6 figures at this point. All this is duplication over and over and over and over again. It is consistency. It is consistency. I'm not telling you to do a home event once a day. I'm telling you to do 10 home events a day if you can. I'm not telling you to do 1 webinar a day. I'm saying do a webinar on every hour on top of the hour while having people in person, while doing a home event, while scheduling a hotel event. That is how you hit 6 figures, guys, right here, plain and simple. How to Taproot? Right here, guys. 0 to 6 figures, all done with the campfire method, the inside the outbox method, the lunch table method. Thank you guys for the love. I hope this made sense to everyone, guys. Hope this made sense. I hope this video was really easy to break down. Guys, I was brainstorming. I wanted to get this video out to you. I wanted to get these nuggets out to you because I feel like, dang, if I can just teach this to the newest freaking person, then everyone, I know y'all guys will succeed. I know y'all guys will blow it up. So if this made sense, guys, please put some fire. Please show some love. I promise I'll keep dropping more videos for you guys. I'll drop some more stuff on how I built my business, how to taproot, how to take your organization to the next level. I promise I'll constantly work hard for you guys. Just show some love, show some fire. Let's see some nuggets. Comment in the tabs. Let's see if y'all like that video. Let me know. This video is going to be saved. So it's going to be saved onto the page for Facebook Live. So y'all guys will be able to go in there. Y'all will be able to tag your teams. After I end this, tag your teams. Make sure your newest person knows this, because if I would have learned this method whenever I first started network marketing, I'd probably be a millionaire already. I promise you that, guys. So time is very important. Success loves speed. Let's always remember, work with the 4 aces out of our 52 cards and spend 80% of your time with 20% of your business. So thank you, everyone. Have a blessed day. Let's crush it. Don't forget to miss this webinar at 8 p.m. Love y'all, guys. Talk to y'all soon.